Good morning, followers. Today is a special video all about boudoir. Yes, I have not done one of these yet, and that's because it's been really hard to figure out, well, what do people want to know? And then I realized people want to know everything about boudoir, but that would be... Today, I am going to review my favorite boudoir outfits, pieces, accessories, anything that I think that every woman should have before going into their very first boudoir session. So this is my favorite list. So let's do it and sip some chai. All right, this is my box of exciting goodies, and I'm really excited to go through it. I may not go through everything because there are some things in here that aren't really my style anymore. Probably should just go to Goodwill and get rid of it. All right, let's get started with my first favorite. A cozy sweater. I love having women bring cozy sweaters. I love cozy sweaters because you can start your boudoir session being comfortable and cozy and covered up so that you get used to being in front of a camera and somebody clicking away in your face and to be comfortable in the makeup that you've had done. I say comfy sweaters because not only are they soft and cute and fun, but you can do so much with them. I highly suggest big sweaters or jackets or wraps or things like that for women to bring as one of their first wardrobe items because you want to feel comfortable in front of that camera. So, my first item, the comfy sweater. All right, you guys, what is this, you ask? Well, this is item number 2, the bodysuit. It's really hard to tell when it's hanging on a hanger, but it is my second most favorite item for boudoir. Actually, I'd probably have to say it's number 1 as far as lingerie goes. Bodysuits are so versatile and so different. This particular bodysuit is on Amazon and it was like $15, but it's so soft, it's got incredible lace detail, and it fits really well. And I have had at least 5 clients in the last year buy this exact bodysuit in various colors because it is so comfortable and fits every body type. It's also a fabulous second piece in a session because after the comfy sweater, you want to strip down just a little bit. Plus you get a little hot from working and posing, but it transitions you into that next step to get a little more sultry. All right, so item number 3 is a little different. I am adding item number 3 to this list because I think it's kind of important for a lot of women to have. Can you guess what item number 3 is? Probably not because I haven't told you yet. But item number 3 is the silk robe. Now, it's the silk robe because this is a great item to pair with any of the other stuff, minus the comfy sweater, that I'm about to list or have listed. Now, the only thing, I only ever suggest silk robes if it's gonna be a dark color. Why do I do that? I say dark colors because white silk robes make this really weird shine reflection in a camera. So black silk robes, dark blue, dark green, dark purples, all of those colors, even dark red, don't end up with that massive shine. So these darker colors, or even floral for that matter, photograph really well. And if you don't want to do the comfy sweater, a silk robe or a robe like this is super helpful to get us started in a boudoir session. It is a fabulous, fabulous piece to have. I honestly am shocked when I hear that a woman doesn't have a silk robe because I feel like it's an essential. I have 3 of them. So it's definitely an item that I think is super, super helpful when planning your boudoir wardrobe. Let's talk underwear. The next item on my list, I think we're at item 4, is underwear. And I have some specifics about underwear. My number 1 favorite item are cheekies. I think that cheekies are the sexiest underwear. And I think so because if you really think about it, like when you're wearing a thong, and you take a picture of your butt, it doesn't even look like you're wearing underwear. So what's the point? Just don't wear underwear. So Cheekies are super cute and comfortable, and they don't ride up. So if you don't own a pair of Cheekies and you've never tried them, please go try them. Item number 5 is one of my favorites. It is knee-high socks. It's number 5 because it's not really something that I always suggest, especially depending on the time of year, but I love knee-high socks, especially paired with a comfy sweater. Oh my gosh, so cute. I keep a pair in my box all the time, and this is an item that get used a lot because it adds just a little extra something to an outfit, especially if it's more on the cozy end. They also can be really helpful when I'm in a studio and the floor might be a little dirty. So they're a really helpful piece to cover up some of those toes and those feet if we're not comfortable walking barefoot. Because I don't technically like shoes in boudoir sessions, I just think it ends up looking a little cheesy and staged, because I love my boudoir sessions to really feel natural and comfy and like what it would be like if we got glammed up at home. I mean, if I got glammed up at home, I wouldn't be wearing heels. That's just not my jam. And I know a lot of women feel out of place in heels. And also, like, isn't it weird to sit on a bed in heels? Like, come on. All right, y'all, thank you so much for tuning into my boudoir rant today and watching me kind of stumble along a list of boudoir. I'm super excited to be able to start doing more of these boudoir videos, so please stay tuned for more. If you have any suggestions, comment them below, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that whenever I post, you get a little ding 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 to remind you that there's a new video this week.